Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Kuni 2. Beep beep boop. Please, you have to help me. Price is going to have us reprogrammed if we're late. Boop boop boop. We've got a super important cargo to deliver, but the only route that'll get us to our destination goes right through bandit territory. Beep beep. But we can't stay here. We'll never get another delivery job again. Say, you look like you can handle yourself. Would you mind coming with us to keep us safe? Matter of fact, we were looking for you anyway. Price was wondering where his delivery had got to. You don't... Oh, sorry, that's Evan. Matter of fact, we're looking for you anyway. Price was wondering where his delivery had got to. You don't need to worry. We'll escort you. You and your cargo are safe with us. Boop boop. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my memory banks. Because it doesn't have heart. No, memory banks. We're all set to leave whenever. Just say the word. Price delayed delivery. Delivery at any price. Recommended level, consumers is 17. I think we can do that. As we clean up side quests here, I did make the 25 different types of armor and accessories. You just have to make it once. And then a little check mark appears next to the armor or accessory that you make. Once you have 25 of those check marks, you're good to go. So you can't make like 25 of the starting armor, for example. 25 different types. So I'm going to have to protect the robots. Any delivery unit is defeated. Okay. We'll get a might boost just so we have a little extra because we're going to have to be on the run here. HP, slower might gauge, longer shock tactics. Another reinforcement boost as well. We're just going to go all out because escort missions are usually tougher than other missions because you can't plan things as much. The escorts are going to go at their own pace and you have to run forward and maybe get yourself in a bad situation just to protect them. Then they might die anyway. Escort missions are usually not fun. Two groups of delivery robots. Protect both. Alright, this cargo is important, so... There's the two groups of... Where did they come from?
That's the stuff.
It's a scouting party to me, I agree.
Stay strong. All right. Don't let them get away. Advance! Form a square. Tidy.
Rebuild it for ourselves? Maybe. You have to pay to pass through. Give us all your cargo. Oh no.
Don't let them get away. Form a square. Now's our chance. Leave this in your hands. Charge! Don't let them get away. Now's our chance.
So moving forward.
Stay strong. Good luck, troops. Charge! We can't afford to lose. Tidy.
Where's the other group? See this one?
I'll leave this in your hands. Surprised that my stress more of that.
This is what I'm talking about. One ran forward, but one didn't.
Now's our chance.
I wish I could reinforce them, but that's not a thing I can do. Danger. Hedgehounds detected.
Flip it, Ackman!
Charge!
has been
Catapult to
detected.
lose. Now, forward!
See, they're kind of moving at their own pace. Okay. Sounds like that's it.
You went wrong there.
Thankfully. I felt like you really had to go.
Run! Hooray!
Say, my friends, thank you. You're welcome. Just glad Price will get his delivery at last. Price must be super mad. He hates his stuff being late. We'll have to find a safer route next time, if there's a next time after this. We better head for Broadleaf right away. Make sure to drop by. We'll do that. Be careful on the way back, won't you? Done. Price's delayed delivery. Okay, next on the hit parade. Use Spirit Medium to talk to the ghost. After we see what level this is. I would like to take on more of these tainted monsters because if we beat enough of them, we get items. Oh yeah, level 31. Let's go.
I'll do my best.
We can clear out a lot of these lower level ones that we skipped along the way. We get some guilders and we get a bounty for beating them. Now, they may not help the bounty because they'll be weaker things than what we have now, at least for the lower level ones. But remember, there's a cumulative bounty as well. If we beat enough of them, we get something. Cox away pendant. Stop poison. All right. Now that we have the Spirit Medium spell, cast Spirit Medium. Alright, pain in the neck at this. I talk, but no one can understand what I'm trying to say. Says you. We can hear you loud and clear, thank you very much. Thanks to spell. What? Really? At last, how do? Name's Scully, fisherman from Capstan upon Hull. Nice to meet you, Scully. But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking? Right, long story is what it is. It all started when I set sail from Capstan in my ship. And we're all going swimmingly till I got caught in this awful storm. Wind and the waves were bad enough, but then I got sucked into a bloomin' whirlpool. My ship were wrecked and I ended up here. This cave looked like a good place to put me head down for a while, you see? Thought I was safe at first, but fat chance of that. Got attacked by monsters and that were the end of me. All I want to do now is go and apologize to our Keeley back in Capstan. To leave her to fend for herself, you know? I can't even leave this cave. Funny love, it was Keeley who asked us to try to find you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. She's still waiting in Capstan, waiting for you to come home. Poor thing's been waiting for me this whole time. Oh, I don't bear thinking about. Here, couldn't do me a favor, could you? Monsters that attacked me pinched me necklace. Don't suppose you'd be willing to go and get it back for me?
Huh?
You what, Mon? What's your flippin' necklace gonna do with the price of fish? Well, hoping to get it back to Capstan and give it to our Keely as a souvenir, see? It'd make me feel a whole lot better if she had something to show for me running off and leaving her in lurch. Of course we'll get it back for you. You will? Fine, lad. I'll not be able to do much for you in return, mind. Could maybe visit you in your dreams and sing you a couple of shanties, or... I think we're alright for sea shanties, thanks. Just go get the necklace back. Defeat Clog. Very sad. He's not going to come home. That's very sad, but we can at least get a necklace. That's lame. You should let me walk up there. Level 44. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go to work.
Here goes. Need a little help here. Here goes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rocket.
Rocket, no.
Need a little help here.
How do I change? Evan now knows Lifeline, by the way, so he can revive party members.
Here goes.
I need your help.
If we live. Ah. Jeez, that was rough. Stand up. I wish I had more sorcery sweets. We might be able to buy them, but then I have to go and get more guilders. Anyway. This enemy really hurts. Oh, I need to buy more bread. I need physical defense.
Don't give up.
Jeez, you see, that's what's not cool. Even the, like, just the wind up, like where he hasn't jumped yet, but like that, where he's just on the way to jumping. Like, he hasn't even jumped yet, but even when he's just in the stance, he does damage, and that's uncool. I must say. 6 sensor. Oh, it just gives one back? Eesh. That's our time to swing. I forget which move is which. I think this is Lifeline? Oh man, it takes some time.
I owe you one.
Oh no! I need to buy bread. Keep rolling alive because then I'm gonna use I'll use an angel's tier.
Make yourselves useful.
I messed up.
Rockin'.
Start charging up.
Don't let me down.
There. Okay. Angel's tier. I'm hoping I can buy Soarway Sweets. Give a little bit back to both of them. Now's the time.
Here goes. Make yourselves useful.
Jeez, the amount of damage we're taking. I needed that a while ago. Yay! Five peats of soar leaf soarway. Yes, 5 pots of 4-leaf soarway. I wanted to say the leafed part. Like Keelys keeps saying. Grab the stuff. Go back to Scully. I've been hanging out with the people of Capstan upon Hall for too long. That's my necklace. Very much, kid. I mean it. Hate to be a cheeky git, but I need you to do me one last favor and take it to our Keely and Capstan. The look on her face will make it worth your while, I promise. Of course, just leave it to us, Scully. You're one of the good ones, you are, right? I'll be off then. Ta-ta. Bye. Rest in peace. I left her without a dad, but he loved her in his own way. Right, back to Captain it is then. And we will do just that. I have 2 quests I could turn in. Turn around real quick. Grab this. Swift Hag's Tooth. I think that's a wand. It is. And a really good one at that. Quickly slide damage research. Equip that. Nice, a Savior's tier, which is the upgrade of the Angel's tier that I've Used a few of them in that last battle. Right. Oh, you've been there. Right, the guy that was rowing the boat everywhere was there. Captain upon.
Excuse me?
We got something for you, Keely. That's a right nice necklace, is that? Is that for me?
Yeah.
Your dad gave us to pass it on to you. My dad got this for me? I didn't think he had any idea what kind of thing I liked. You know, if Eli hadn't come along when you did, I probably have stood here forever waiting for the old goat to come back. The offer still stands. I'd love to come to join your kingdom to say thanks.
Oh!
Of course the offer still stands, Keely. We'd love to have you.
Not very much.
Your Majesty. Well, you're just swellfish. Cecil, taste for timber. New shores, new horizons. Evermore. Okay, picture near Evermore, that's cool. And the other quest... Food effect is worn off. Sad. Who has a skill I need? This guy? Yes. You have 25 different types of armor and accessories. That's an incredible achievement for such a new kingdom. That mean you're gonna move to Evermore? You know what? I think I am. Hope my skills prove useful to you. They will. Sure they will. Looking forward to seeing what you make for us. Creative flair. Okay. What else we got? The Ocean of Knowledge, which poisonous fish, right? Okay. Oh, we need to talk to Price and Broadleaf. We can do that. Also, I picked up a quest from somebody in town, in Evermore, about Broadleaf has some new robots, and they want to see us. Sounds like we're going to test them out, army-wise. Okay. Let's go to Broadleaf. I'll just warp here. Found your delivery, robot. Why did you have me? I guess Midtown. Because the entrance still was technically the closest place.
Hi.
Robot. With a sword. Tell you what you did. It sounds like the bandits would have gotten away with their cargo if it wasn't for you. I'm just glad everything found its way to you in the end. Hope you're able to get on with your work now. Evan, is it? Thanks for helping out with this. I know you got your own stuff going on. Love to give you a little something for your trouble, but I've got to run. Everything's late as it is. it's fine. You don't need to give me anything.
Thanks.
All done. Thanks, Evan. I've been in big trouble without you. I can't remember if I introduced myself, by the way. Name's Price. I'm a trader. And being a trader, I'm pretty interested in what kinds of goods are going around in other countries. Which is why I'm thinking of paying your kingdom a little visit. How about I pay my debt back that way? I'll come to your kingdom and work out there for a while.
Oh,
That'd be lovely, Price. Couldn't ask for a better reward. Business sense. Little shot I managed to take. Old Bash is looking pretty nasty. Never even seen Brine Skimmer, so that's what passion looks like. Kingmakers ain't easy to photograph. Yeah, for real.
Yup.
Put me in charge of supervision here. It's a really big deal. Can't let him down. Where did Shiny Robot go? I want the sword. Not as strong. Slash boost critical hit damage. We'll go with that. Oh, what's the other one? Critical hit's more likely. Merciless Castle Crusher. Well, I was wrong about that when we got this. There's critical hit damage, decent damage boost when HP is low. Okay. Bot on the run. I could turn these in. I did make a Mistral Spear and a Chieftain's Cloak for this quest. So we'll do that and then I'll end the episode.
Yeah.
Here is your Mr. Sphere. Still cannot understand it. I cannot understand how the weapon was given quite this form.
gosh.
It must be complicated if even you're not by it, newbie. Well, it is true I have benefited from the wisdom of many great mentors. But despite all my learning, I cannot fathom how this piece was put together. My colleagues try to reassure me by saying that no one understands everything at first, but I'm not so sure. Perhaps I simply do not have the talent required. Oh, I'm sure that's not true. Even the most talented people find things difficult from time to time. I remember the first sword lesson my father gave me. I was terrible. It wasn't until I started practicing with Nella that I gradually began to improve.
Wow.
Is that true, Your Majesty? I never would have guessed.
Oh,
Oh yes, absolutely. In fact, that gives me an idea. Why don't I find someone who can help you like Nella helped me? Really think that might be possible? Oh, I'm sure it is. There are all sorts of people out there in the world, newbie. I do recall Brocken mentioning there was someone in Broadleaf who knew a great deal about weapons. Really? Well, that sounds like a good place to start. I'll see if I can track them down. I'll be back before long, newbie. Seeking superior weapons.
All right.
Okay, here's your Chieftain's Cloak. Wait. Okay. Well, don't give the Chieftain's Cloak away. Alert Chieftain's Cloak.
All right.
That one.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thank you, Your Majesty. Don't mention it, Fido. Helping you to make better armor is in the interest of everyone in Evermore. I'd like to hear you say that, sire. I shall continue to serve you and your subjects as best I can. Before you go, there's one more item I'd like for you to find for me. If you do not mind, that is. Oh, of course. I don't mind at all. What is it you're looking for? Hair boots. Not ordinary boots, you understand. Good quality boots that Minty can wear with her new armor. Bring me some Brute's boots of grade 6 or higher. I don't even know if I can make that. No, I need knobbly leather. I don't think I have anybody with boots on. Those boots on. I do. I have these dart-proof boots from Invulnerable for Longer Range Dodging. Oh my god. Brocken has that. Hey, we can give him these that we got from the quest.
Yes.
We just did. Lucked out there. Thank you, King Evan. I truly appreciate all your efforts on my behalf. With these as a reference, I should be able to produce the perfect boots to accompany Minty's new armor. Let's see.
Hey!
So, did Minty like her new boots and armor?
Yeah.
She did. Absolutely delighted. In fact, she said it was the best she'd ever worn. Almost certain that I even saw her smile a little.
Gosh.
That's quite an achievement. Glad that Minty is happy, of course, but even more importantly, I've now developed armor and boots that will hopefully prove useful to a great number of our kingdom's inhabitants. And in doing so, I've moved one step closer to achieving my dream. And what's that?
Yeah.
To create the legendary armor. The armor which I heard about. I heard so many stories when I was growing up in Goldball. I discussed this with Newbie, and he is equally determined to one day create the legendary weapon. We have also vowed that if we ever do succeed in creating these legendary items, we'll present them to you, Your Majesty. You have done so much to support us, after all. Well, that'd be awfully kind of you, but please don't put yourselves out. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know, won't you? Arf, arf, arf. We most certainly will, Your Majesty. 3 ice prisms. Bunch of king signatures. Okay, but I have to help Newbie if he's gonna keep going on that path. Recruit a weapons expert from the factory floors. After I pick up stuff.
Say.
But that's the kind of money that could really make a difference to your kingdom. Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh, good. Brocken needs to level. Perfect. I needed her to master True Brilliance. If I can dream it, I can build it. There you go. There's Kiwi. And Price. Okay. Boost Outfitters. Okay, now we can finally get the Outfitters going. Bracken needed that. I think I need her over at the weapons first. But Crispin can go here. If she's done researching, we can move her over. Feel for steel. Staff member is master of True Brilliance. Oh, I need another person with Artisan's Arm. He's a master of Artisan's Arm. Ah, he's so close. But we will want Bracken here. Okay. Price can go here. Bountiful. Build that one and I'll move them over here. Bountiful sounds better. I don't know if it makes a difference which one they're assigned to. If it did, I wish they had a better way of denoting that, of showing you. We'll do that. We have all this stuff new stuff we have to build. There was research done, it said. This completes the research at the Institute of Innovation. Bit of research boosts. That completes the research here. However, we now have the Institute of Higher Innovation. Ultimate Resource Gathering. Builder's Eye. Technophilia. Stabheimer knows the zip effect. We know who else goes here. We do. Okay, that'll help us get started. Lower build cost by 30%. Let's research that first, and then we'll start building. 12,000, around 35 minutes. Okay. You're done. We now know the Rejuvenate spell, which should open up some places. And this facility needs to level up to 4. Look at that. That's fancy. Evermore spell works is now level 4. It's max. It looks super fancy. Level 5 spell development. 6, 7. Tactical wizardry. Andrus. Sacred Sight. Magic Touch. Retrial. A spell that lets you face Kingmaker foes all over again. But staff member needs no magic touch. That's cool, so you can redo the boss fights. Neat. Okay, well, level 5 spell development offers insight into advanced spells. Could be fun. Level up the Evermore Outfitters to 4. Awesome, man, the level 4 buildings look amazing. Think about how they started out at level 1. Just these small buildings. Look how much the kingdom has grown. It's really cool. Question mark. Advanced armor. More advanced armor. Let's do first boost quality. And then we have creative flair. We can do that one. Level up. The building, again, just looks amazing. Advanced weaponry. Stabheimer knows feel for steel. Well, we could do level 5, melee weapon development. Go ahead and level up the Higgledy to max. Look at that! It has a big picture of a Higgledy. Oh, that's supposed to be like a stained glass window or something, but that's really cool. 6th Higgledy cookbook. No, Sense of History. I don't have that. We can do this though. Good. one person that's not assigned. Who is it? Keeley. Lumberyard. Go here for now. Boost work at the training ground. Well, soon you're going to be changing. Because, while this basic training ground is done, officers training ground. So, man, 225 at least, 300, and we get extra EXP. He's at the outfitters, but oh yeah, but you're researching now, so he doesn't need to be there. Weapon workshop. At the shipyard. You don't have to be at the shipyard now. That's good. Search. More experience for party members. Make them earn a lot more EXP, so they'll level up more. Because I've finished at the shipyard, right? No, because I never upgraded. And don't have enough. That's fine. Well, get more King's Guilders. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. For full disclosure, I am going to get something to eat. And I'm going to let King's Guilders go into the coffers while I do so. So next time we'll have at least some more King's Guilders so we can upgrade a few more things. Maybe some research will be done as well. We can check that out. Then we'll look at our quests. So if there's time for that, we'll do that as well. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.